Welcome to Ridge Life. I'm Tim, and today on Ramblings, I'm not on the ridge. I'm not on Come On Mountain. Where am I? The 41.36. That's right, guys. Here's the entrance. You see the flags up there? Got their little entranceway. I have talked to these guys, and they're allowing me to do this little rambling today on the 41.36. You get to see a lot of things they got going on. Last time I was here was last spring during the meetup, the Waveland Park meetup, the Mid-American Arkansas River Valley meetup. That was so fun, had thousands of people there. Well, so much has changed both on Come On Mountain and the 41.36. I just had to do this little rambling for you. Each of the families up here know I'm coming by. I'm not coming unannounced. I'm not going to spur this on them, but they've graciously said, Tim, sure, show the viewers on Ridge Life what you got going on, and ramblings here, of course. A lot of times I come up here and I'll film an edited video with all the scenic, the B-roll and all that. But this time I thought, we're just gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it real, do some real talk, see what the vibe is. all of our vlog channels, right? So you guys know this area. This is Camp Life. Right over there is where I park the Ridge crib when I come. They've got power and water and everything. Of course, their storage tents and everything are over there. That's also where they have a big swimming pool and the big flag in the summertime. Love that area. We had the first ever Freedom Weekend here. Oh, that was so fun. The first ever Freedom Weekend. Freedom Weekend number 2 is here. Freedom Weekend number 3 was at Come On Mountain. Freedom Weekend number 4, 3 Mississippi. Freedom Weekend number 5 on the Ridge. And I believe Freedom Weekend number 6, is that 6? Yeah, is going to be on Drifting Dreamers 5, a new property. And oh man, their new property. Hopefully you've seen the videos both here and on Ridge Life. Ridge Life actually had the video of going to the new property, DD5's new property. Here's the beast, big F-250. It's dirty from being on David's property. Coming up on, look at here. This is Country Road Cure's beautiful homestead. Look at this. Look at the garden area. Got everything all cleaned up. Look at the ant right here. Imagine that Anthony has an ant. Garden beds are all ready for winter and spring planting. They got the new greenhouse over there. Isn't that gorgeous? There's Ant right there, already getting it on the 41.36, working all day long like the beast he is. What's up, Jana? Good girl. Good girl. Look at her. She's getting good. You're doing your job well. Doing your job well. Y'all working it, getting it over here? Oh, yes. Okay, imagine if you're going to visit the 41.36, imagine this in your head, and you walk up and everybody's out working, getting it. What would you expect Roxanne to be doing? Using a rake.
My favorite job around here.
Is that your favorite rake?
It is my favorite rake. And look, it broke.
No. Well, it's like you might be getting her a new rake. Does she have a birthday, something coming up, Every woman wants a new rake for their birthday, right?
Hey, I did put in a request for Christmas, but
but you did get boots, right? I remember you got boots.
I did get
That was last year.
Yeah. Yeah, everything's looking great, guys.
Yeah, we're getting it.
All the animal, of course, you have the dog pen, which is like, that's a nice. I love all the work you did over that. And it kind of evolved. I remember from when it started.
Yeah.
Right.
It's full of patches.
Well, if any dog owner knows, that's what happens there.
Exactly.
Patio well shed. Of course, you got the male roosters, and then you have all the hens and the other roosters. Another patio, or you have the grow out rabbits, the patio well, the breeder rabbits, composting.
Yeah, we got it going on.
You got it all going on.
Yeah.
Of course, now one thing you've been working on is this right here.
Yes, this one.
This is a masterpiece, guys.
Yes, it's turning out.
I'm telling you right now, this looks so much bigger in person. I've been here several times, saw the lean-to. As soon as they closed it in and changed the roof structure with the gabled roof, oh my gosh, this thing is huge. Everybody's seen already the inside and everything. Yeah, they got, look at the echo, right? This thing is beautiful. Beautiful.
Never do justice.
No, this guys, you did a great job in here. I watched you build the trusses. I'm learning a lot because you guys know I'll be building my barn house very soon between Anthony, Gary, DD5, David. everybody, because Drew's building now too, right?
Yeah, he is.
I got a lot of expertise to learn from because I have no idea what I'm doing. So.
Yeah.
But apparently you guys have learned very, very well, because when you first came out here, you guys weren't carpenters, builders, electricians, plumbers. I mean, I know you had experience. You were in maintenance, right? So
Yeah, but
you
totally
had some
different.
skills, but not like doing this stuff, right?
No,
We
and
both had very good troubleshooting skills.
yeah.
Right, right.
Well, and I'll say this: if you would have asked 3 years ago for us to build some trusses, it might have been a little more.
Yeah.
Like,
Probably would've bought 'em.
nah, you
Probably
know.
would have bought them.
But over time, we've gotten better and more confident.
Yeah.
I like that. More
Yeah, because
confident.
I'm an electrician, industrial electrician, you know,
Yeah.
in maintenance and engineering and stuff. And residential electrical is completely different.
Oh yeah, it's completely different.
We don't use Romex in industry, right? And the
You got-
code is all different and everything. So
got
I got
480 volts.
I got lots to learn too.
Yeah.
So, well, guys, this is beautiful. I appreciate the. I'm gonna let you get back to work. I'm gonna go down to Melanie and Gary, see what they're
I'm
doing.
Going through withdrawals of the rate.
Well, thanks. Get back to the rake. Love you guys.
Bye.
See ya. Bye bye. Yeah, thank you. Take care. The kitty. Y'all got to the kitty. Run. This is beautiful too. I love how you've done around the trees and
Oh
yeah.
I'd love to do that right there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I think looking across.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yep.
I got a bunch of it.
All right. Love you guys. See ya. Thunderdome. Oh, guys, check out Thunderdome. Isn't it? Oh, look at the man. This is the view you guys don't always get, right? Somebody comes to the property separate, not, this isn't, again, an edited video. This is just me coming up saying, check out what they've done here. This is Thunderdome. There you go. Of course, now we have the shed house they've got. Of course, they got the new hot tub. Of course, the kitty cats apparently love the hot tub. What's up, kitties that warm up there? And they got the grill sitting area. And of course, look at their front yard view. Oh my gosh. Again, I don't have my good camera today. This is just the GoPro. But that view, guys. Oh my goodness. Let's walk in and see the greenhouse real quick. Again, I've already gotten permission to check everything out. Here's the best memories grow in the garden. Very nice. Looky here, guys. Very beautiful, very beautiful. And then of course this amazing greenhouse. Look at this. Oh, it's seriously, guys, it is about, I would say it's 75 degrees in here right now. Maybe 80 in this greenhouse. They got a lot of projects to work on in the greenhouse too. You'll have to see that on Country Road Cure. And I think it's about 55, maybe 60 out here right now. It's every bit of 75, 80 in that greenhouse. So, all right, let's go down and check out Melanie and Gary and the kids down at Country, our Simple Life Reclaim. I just got through actually filming a real talk with Gary. Gary and I walked around, talked hunting, guns. We talked building and future building plans, future hunting plans and all that. Check out this, again, this beautiful view here on the 41.36 with Country. I'm gonna give you a look at this. This is another thing that the cameras don't do justice for. How massive this build is. Guys, there are 5 pressure treated 2x8s right there. 5 lagged together. Oh my gosh. And there's one there, 5, one there, 5, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5. And then of course they had the homemade LVL at the top, collar ties. This is a beautiful, beautiful entryway to what's going to be a beautiful, beautiful house. Again, you can see what Country Road Cure looks like from that. Oh, let's go over here and check out their sand filter. This is something some of you may not have remembered. They got the well over here, the pump house. Then they had the sand filter put in, and the truck broke down to finish that project. And it is finished now. So I'll go over here and check it out real quick. Then we'll walk back down to see Melanie and Gary. Here we go. So there's the pump house, and this is their amazing sand filter, guys. I don't have to have. What's up, Ghost? I'm sorry, buddy. I scared him. I don't have to have one of these on the ridge. My well water, luckily, is pristine. I don't have any kind of cartridge filters or anything. I'm very, very lucky that our water is clear. You know, you've heard all the woes David's had on Come On Mountain with his water, but all right, guys, check out. There's the house, and there's that mountain view. Again, I wish if I was using the good camera, you'd really see what else all going on. Look at this beautiful house structure. And they painted the block at it's got insulation over it. They painted it just temporarily, painted that. And then of course they'll have the siding on there, and then they'll finish up the trim and everything. Look at the back patio. This huge back patio here. That is amazing. Look at that. Oh, wow. Here we go. Let's come back in. Say hi to the peeps. Again, they know I'm coming. There's the pie in the face from the meetup last year. That was so fun. You can see the big tree is gone now, blocking their view. Of course, they still wanted it, but it didn't make it. They've got the trampoline for the kids. Here's the garden area and everything down there. I'm gonna knock on the door and bring them out in just a second. We'll get to finish up seeing them. Looks like Roxanne's been down here. She might have left her rake. No, just kidding. But here's the rabbits right there. There's the Thunderdome. They've got, Thunderdome's way over there. They got the goat shed, Gary's amazing goat shed. Of course, this is their garden, the beautiful garden area. Everything here is terraced. Boop, boop, boop. And of course, Gary, there's the tree house over there, guys. And come over here. Where the truck is right there, Smalls, is where the big pad, the concrete pad there, that's where the Gary's shop's going to be. And then of course there's the amazing tree house back over there that Melanie and Gary has built. They have done so much here on the property in the few years they've been here, and I've got so much to do on the ridge too, and these guys are going to be this crazy resources. I wish I could have helped them more than I did, but it is what it is. Knock on the door. Hello, somebody want to come out? Can somebody come out and say hi? They got family time going on in there, but they have graciously said they would come out and say hi to us. Hey, this is Melanie. Of course, everyone knows Melanie. What's up, sister? How you doing? I told them just Gary and I just did a real talk.
Oh yeah, and I was hiding because I was hangry and I needed to eat. So.
We come back, she's feeding her face. She goes, "Did y'all have a good time?"
I was starving, man. I was starving Marvin.
Do you ever get tired of that view?
Never.
Look at that.
Not a day goes by I get tired of looking at that.
I remember 4 years ago, I think it was 4 years ago, you cleared the land, and I came out here. I camped in a tent at the top of the hill.
Yep.
Before there was any of these structures. You just dozered everything out.
Yep.
And I got to wake up to that view.
Yeah, that was, so we moved out here in the beginning of 2021, and that was 2021. So now that it's 2025, when it gets to be summertime, then that would be our 4 years.
Yeah, so that was 3.5. That was the first Freedom Weekend, I believe.
Yep.
And I was telling people that you've done it twice here. There's 2 families here.
Yep.
And then Country Road, then Come On Homestead and did it. Then 3 Mississippi. The next year on the Ridge.
I know. I'm so excited, man.
And
you've said like for all this time, right? Like we've been friends all this time. You have been out here to our place so many times, and I'm like a terrible friend because Tennessee is right there. But I'm also one of those friends that like unless you say, "Hey, come on this day," like I just,
right.
You know what I mean?
Okay, guys, listen up right here. Melanie, will you come on January 10th? Will you come on January 11th? Will you come on January 12th? Will you come? I'm gonna finish the whole year here, so you got to invite every single day of every. So pick whichever one of those I just invited you to that day. And so, but I am going to be doing a huge ridge beam on a big barn house soon, so I'll need Gary for that for sure.
Oh, yeah.
But of course, we'll have Freedom Weekend. You're definitely going to be there Freedom Weekend, and maybe before. I got other things going on.
Yeah.
So you guys are and Memphis Barbecue calling your name.
Oh
so.
My goodness, yeah.
What's up, Gary?
Not much. How
We
you
got
doing, man?
Gary from Simple Life Reclaimed. Gary and I just did that vibe. Hopefully you go check out Real Talk.
Yep.
And of course, Simple Life Reclaimed. Almost all you guys already know these guys. So.
And if you don't, nice to meet you guys. Nice to meet you. My name's Mel. This is Gary. Together we are Simple Life Reclaimed. Woo!
You have done a few things out here in the last 3 years, haven't you?
Yeah.
I just walked around. I showed them Camp Life, where it kind of all started.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's set up perfectly for the Ridge Crib now. And when I come visit, you know.
That's what we had in mind. So that way, because the power's still right there. And you know, the water's right there, right? And now we have that big beautiful gazebo, so whenever we do have like get-togethers and we all are hanging
that's right.
out
I didn't
over
show
that
you
way.
guys the gazebo.
Yeah, well, when we're hanging out over there, you know, like now you have a spot besides just being cooped up in the camper, and all of us when we're hanging out by the campfire, having food, you know, and not just that, but I'm just, yeah, anyway. It's nice.
The tree house is amazing. I saw, you know, the kids love that. Of course, this is where Gary's shop's going to be. I talked about that. You ready for his shop?
Oh, I'm so ready. So ready.
Are you ready for his shop?
I would love for Gary to have his shop. I really would. Because then we'd have like a lot less, he'd have one spot for all of his tools, all of his things.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, folks over at our channel are just going to have to wait for that. And me and Gary have been having some really good plans of discussion now. Just like David over at Come On Homesteading says, it is a game plan, not a set plan, right? So what we're hoping to accomplish today, or not today, but this year, I mean, wouldn't that be nice if we could do it today?
Shoot.
What we're hoping to accomplish this year is to be moved up and upstairs into the cabin from the basement. However, I don't think that the cabin will be finished. You guys are probably still going to be looking at the green zip board until 2026, just because of finances and time and life and just how everything works out. But in 2026, we'd like to kind of finish out the exterior, and then we're going to definitely start Gary's garage. That's what's on the menu that we're hoping that we can get done.
No.
So
Now, life's a journey too, and of course, we want to keep it simple, right?
nothing is
And
simple
how do you keep
around
things?
here.
How do you keep things simple when you have a timeline that you must maintain?
Well,
Timelines can go in the trash can sometimes,
Yeah,
right?
you
You got to live
don't.
life. You have kids in there
No.
that need great moms and dads and need adventures.
the thing is you don't must maintain. Like, that's the beautiful part of this journey and why we are so grateful to everybody out there watching our videos. I know Tim feels the same way. Everybody in the Fram Bam feels the same way. We couldn't do this without you. Obviously, it's a lot of hard work on Gary and I's back, our wallets and everything, and creating the videos and all that, but you guys help keep it interactive with us. And then also, you guys, just by watching and spending your time with us, you guys help to provide us with monetary gains, which helps us to get the materials and to keep on going. And it's free for you guys. So, with that, subscribe to this channel, guys.
Love you guys. Thanks again for allowing me to come over here. We just celebrated New Year's on Come On Mountain. That was a great time, wasn't it?
Such
Oh my
a good
goodness.
time.
We
Such
got
good food.
If we had Country Road Cure going live that night. That was a blast. Y'all got to join with that. Big things are coming for 2025 with all the family channels.
Everybody, man. Everybody has like such
Huge. Drew's
things.
building, right? David's always got new property, right? You guys have massive projects. I'm building a house.
Yeah.
You know, and I have bigger news coming up maybe next week.
Ooh, we got beans to spin.
Yeah, maybe some big
excited.
news. So you all better check out next week. Don't miss a single rambling. You never know when you're going to hear the big news. So guys, I love y'all so much. Thanks again. Ooh, it was a great time. And so until next time, I hope everyone has a blessed day.
Go RidgeLife!
Keep rambling and go RidgeLife. Woo!
Woo!